Oh shit. Oh shit.
All right, let's see. Yo.
Hello.
How we living?
I'm good. How are you?
I was okay until I saw my hair looking crazy. Oosh. Welcome to another motherfucking episode of See Your Motherfucking Uncut.
I was like, what's going on here?
No, y'all like that energy? That's not the energy we're cultivating. No. I'm your host, motherfucking Barack Obama. In the motherfucking building. Period.
Her. And that's on
Okay. Also here.
Period.
I couldn't afford to be in Kissing Me today.
Come on. Period.
I don't know how to
try me. I was like, so y'all tell me this ahead of time. I would have boosted up the energy, closed out a couple clients.
Boosted up. That sounds corporate. So
don't do me like that.
Booster up the energy. I don't know if we can afford to have Shirley boost her up.
Yeah,
but
sounds very iridescent.
We'll find out about that. We'll find out about that at a later time.
Did you have that?
Yeah, I
heard. Jay told me the word iridescent today.
Oh, so you're like purple and opal.
Listen, big word Jay today. Big word Jay.
You're not see-through. You're like magically see-through.
It's all magic. It's all motherfucking magic.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's your girl, Shirley Dorr. I forgot that my phone is broken.
Your phone what?
The phone is broken.
Oh no.
That shirt not broken though. Let me see that. Let me see that merch.
You made that big.
That's all I want.
I gotta get my merch together. I'm trash.
Actually, I was supposed to wear a different shirt. I forgot now.
My
head is just all over the place.
I don't even got my cup. I don't even got my sip cup.
I'm dying.
I'm trash. I'm trying to get like Shirley one day.
Shirley got it all put together. It's different when you make 6 figures in 6 months.
I mean, I'm at least trying to get like Chap. Because Chap lit out here.
Yo, Chap going viral. Chap going more viral than me. It's crazy.
Chap about to have a brand ambassadorship out here.
At this point, I should just be in like a YouTube.
He did. We have a new brand partnership. They ain't cut the check, but they were like, we love to have you guys do a TikTok video. It's like a white brand, served cards. I was like, okay, Chap, I gotta start cutting you the check.
You got served?
That's what it's. Yeah, I was like, oh, this is cute. Whatever, we'll do it. Who cares? Whatever, it's money. Thanks.
Coins.
Wait, for who?
Some white owned brand on TikTok.
They wanted you to do that?
Chap and I. Not me. I'm not the star on TikTok. It's Chap. That's the
Chap is the star on TikTok.
People go to TikTok to watch me record Chap at places with me. If I do a video by myself, there's nothing. If Chap's in the video, there's something.
Shirley did a TikTok video and it said, what is one word that you say wrong on purpose? And Shirley said vegetables. And because they're vegetables, so it only makes sense to say vegetables.
Because there's veggies on your tables.
You see?
Bro.
Exactly.
It's understood.
And I was like, that makes sense. Just like when I say Wednesday.
You don't say Wednesday. You don't even spell it Wednesday. You go Wednesday.
I say hump day.
It's Wednesday.
Well, now I say rum Wednesday.
Oh my gosh,
Jamaicans. You get drunk on a Wednesday. You know how that goes.
See?
Big thing I go on.
Listen, rum better cut the check. Mend them.
Period.
That's my thing today. Mend them. That's the name of this episode. Listen.
That's it.
Mend them. All right. And we got a special guest in the building.
Oh yeah. Munch
a cookie.
Oh, we lit.
Nom nom.
We lit tonight, boy.
Hi.
Hello.
I gotta find my wallet.
How are y'all?
Okay, she got the couch. Oh, wait a minute. How you gonna come on our podcast and just stud?
You told me to look like a person today.
Right, I did.
You told me look like a Fennel. Yes. Yes.
Wait, I don't like
with it. Come on, Texas. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Just a little bit.
Come on.
Let me get on my couch with my
This time
cat.
up.
all
This
day.
time up.
Where's Fat Man? Is Fat Man on the couch?
First
Where's
of all,
Fat Man?
you gotta look at this nigga. Hold on. Damn, I can't flip the camera.
Oh Lord, pick him up. Fat Man. Look at Fat Man trademark. Come on, Fat Man.
I hate when my kids be tired because like she ain't work all day. Why are you laying down like you was working all
Do you
day?
see him?
Like they're parent.
He dropped
I had
all the
these.
pillows. He dropped all the pillows on the floor
Oh.
so that he can do this.
I saw a video.
Wow. He said, not on my couch. Not on my couch, he said. Not on my couch.
You out here looking like Kanasha on the couch, ethereal and shit.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh my.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, you Haitian. You Haitian.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, that's
yeah.
crazy. I had
Absolutely. Once that right here deep in the gulch. Once you heard that, you knew what was up. You knew.
So go ahead and introduce yourself. Who are you?
Who am I? So hi y'all. I'm Muncha Cookie on the Instagram. You're only going to find that only on the Instagram because all my other information is either my government name or something completely different. You will probably catch me either creating content by taking pictures of other people and their children, or pictures of myself, or I'm helping, women like either get pregnant or stay pregnant with like yoni steaming and like all that other kind of stuff with my boss. Shameless plug at Nini Femme Health right there. Check us out. So yeah, that's who I am. I'm a Capricorn. So I be judging y'all, be about my lajo, and then we're here.
I love that she like dumbs down her job. Like Nemfen Health, for those who like don't know, like it's like an elite apothecary.
So it's Nen as in Nancy, Nene Femme Fem Health, Nini Femme Health.
And the founder is this like ethereal. Is she Haitian? I've never been able to tell.
No, she's Jamaican Ethiopian.
Jamaican
so
Ethiopian.
Oh come on! Yes, at Nini Femme Health.
She's Jamaican Ethiopian goddess with locks
Absolutely
down to her butt. Like she's just
to her feet. Actually, she pins them up because they're literally to her ankles. So that's why she's like, she figured out the hairstyles. Even I don't understand. I'm just like, wow, you're so great, sis. She's so sweet. I love her so much.
That is what's up. Y'all see, I blowed it out again.
Oh, yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Full main.
I see much it.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, neck. Come on, flip.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, length.
Okay, now looking crazy.
I see you feeling it. Come on, density. Yes. Nice and full. Nice and full.
Got me feeling bald head out here.
You bald head?
Nice. Look at this thing.
Oh.
He ain't bald headed out there. Nah.
It's not.
You're green.
You good.
He combed it out, so it's not shrink. It's also good. Oh yeah.
Let's change the topic. What we got going on?
I don't know. I really thought that we were just gonna wing the episode today because I'm tired. So
I can roll with it.
The first thing I wanted to talk about, I said something today. What did I say I was gonna do today?
Shirley's in charge.
Shirley's.
I did the whole episode. I'm sorry. I'm using my actual phone to.
Oh, so if it's on the notes, then
yes.
To our listeners, shout out to our listeners for not abandoning us.
Yes,
we needed a self-care day this week. I guess a week.
Essential. A year.
They needed a couple.
You know, I'm the diva. I'm the diva of the podcast. When I get tired, I
thought Shirley was the diva of the podcast.
No, Shirley is just Shirley.
Which is
Shirley.
No, but
there's so much to Shirley.
All right. So current events. So Donald Trump is no longer banned on Facebook. He was banned.
Yeah, he was banned. Remember, he after the Washington Capitol.
They put him on and
they banned him on They banned him on Google. How do you get banned from Google?
Pinterest. He got banned on Pinterest.
He got banned on Pinterest.
He was on Pinterest.
He was I don't know, but they banned him.
They banned
Imagine
him
if
from
you-
Google
no.
Plus.
Imagine if you got a fake account, a Finsta under Donald Trump on purpose, and then they block that shit. Like your lurking page is Donald Trump, and then you just got blocked out of nowhere. You're like, yo, what the fuck happened?
So they blocked.
No, imagine not just blocked, but then you just hear a knock on your door, like, so we have questions. Like, it's the CIA. Like, I did not plan no insurrection. I'm sorry.
I don't think the CIA rock with him like
They
that.
did it?
They blocked him from everything except like the nuclear codes, which I don't appreciate.
I thought he was about to press buttons that he wasn't supposed to press.
And they let him.
They let him in the office, but they banned him off social media. Like,
are we mad at Facebook? Are we on Facebook still?
Yeah, Haitians are on Facebook all day.
Yeah, because Facebook, WhatsApp,
WhatsApp, Instagram.
Facebook.
Yeah.
I'm tired of going on Facebook and seeing my parents have me as their profile picture. That's not how that works.
Yo.
That's not how that works.
That's identity fraud.
Yeah, because I'm like, why would I myself
That's hilarious.
or somebody else? That shit is weird.
I'm blessed because my dad is like Haitian, but he's in the opposite direction. Where when Facebook came out, he didn't trust it. So like,
that's my parents.
He ain't let nobody make an account for him. He was mad.
Somebody made my grandma an account. My grandma said delete it because she thinks people are doing bad stuff online under her stuff, and we're like,
she's right.
Nobody's doing nothing bad under her stuff.
They're just selling her third-party information to like HelloFresh or something.
I'm so dead.
Is that kind of bad shit?
No, because she's not HelloFresh. They're not about to hit her up about it. She don't have an email, so they're not about to. All them spam emails that she's supposed to be getting, she's not getting them.
Social media is the ops.
Yeah, I'm in a social media marketing class right now. It really is. Yep.
Oh yeah, when you sent me, so she sent me a message about the class, and I was just like,
that makes sense because Shirley had money all the way up here. Sheesh. I'm doing it right.
It's so funny because I got more again, and I was like, I should like withdraw some and like do the thing again.
Did you? We need that. We need that content now. Put it on the Patreon.
Can I borrow some for my birthday shoot tomorrow?
Oof. Look at her face.
Just so I could throw it. Oh, see.
All right, this getting a little deep.
It's the brows for me. That brows went swoop all up.
That's why Chap is cheating on your ass now. You won't be stingy.
Wow.
Bring the dog
Chap on this because you trolling him.
Have to call him in.
To you, yes, sir. You guys. I see why girls don't ever put their man in their little promo videos. But I did a promo video for Haitians Who Blog, and somebody was like, we know that that's Haitians Who Blog. We just don't like how comfortable she is with your man. What?
I'll run it on the page. I scripted the whole scene.
I did it myself. I was right there.
Oh, wait, that was you. Oh, we got the side chick on the episode. That's what's up.
Don't call her the side chick.
You're right. Shirley's the side chick.
That wasn't her. That
wasn't me.
Oh.
No, honey. And I got a partner. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me.
Well, Shirley, what you call it?
I have a headache.
Shaq was cheating. You have a headache?
I have a headache.
Because you said that was her. I was like, that's her.
They just give me a nice, like maybe mistress. Like I cannot have some comfort. Gonna call me a whole side chick. Like this is amateur work.
I was gonna pick Shirley's the side chick because I don't see Shirley on Chap's back ever.
You literally fall. I was like, dang.
Let me tell you the reasons why I did not like that. One, I didn't like that because Chap was not cheating. So literally, you were posting a video. It was a promotional video for the shirts. So he was not cheating. So one, if Chap is cheating, now he got an excuse and be like, nah, people just blowing shit out of proportion.
I don't know who you think he gonna manipulate, but it ain't gonna be me.
I just don't like that. I just
If
don't like.
you are the
It's upsetting
audience,
me and my homegirls.
if you
I
are
don't
the
like
audience
that.
and you see Chap twirling a girl in the park and he picking her up, I ain't giving permission to do that. Only in the video.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, people in other people's business, and now you cannot listen to he said, she said, because if Chap was cheating, like now you're gonna be like, oh, it could have been a misunderstanding because y'all motherfuckers misunderstand every fucking thing.
And the corset card hearsay.
Everything.
I trust Chap's character and his judgment to the point where I don't really see that being an issue. That being said,
Chap would cheat in peace.
y'all gotta leave women alone. This is literally her business. Yeah, y'all in it.
Yeah,
y'all gotta relax.
See that's my thing. It's her business.
But
because
this is free advertising, so maybe don't leave her. Don't stay out of her business.
You know, I was wearing my Haitians Creative shirt like today.
I got you. I don't know why you never asked.
I did. I said I was gonna get one.
Can you be the influencer for my brand?
Of course. Is Chap not cheating? Yes.
I got you. I'll send you the thing that I got for it.
I'll just say I love how we let Donald Trump off the hook.
Oh,
with that transition.
Time after time, like all the time.
Because he's a joke. It's like it don't even like. What can you even really say? Like Donald Trump kind of speaks for himself. Like he just be dumb. Like he's just dumb.
He kind of speaks for the people who put him there. Like that's the general consensus of this page.
You know who else is a joke? Andy Michelle.
Andy Michelle.
That's the name of this pastor.
Pastor? Oh.
Or is it a different raping pastor?
Wait a minute. There's a lot of raping pastors. So
Shirley, which raping pastor?
That's why I'm like, which one are you referring to?
Which pastor we exposing tonight?
Orlando pastor found guilty of teenage boys and his supporters are mad silent. Of course, they're always silent. They must be Haitian.
You're sick.
Because a lot of shit be happening in the Haitian church and don't nobody say, oh, and the shit be happening in the Haitian family. They don't want to say nothing.
You're sick, but you're also right. Go ahead, Shirley. Give us the rundown.
Yes. So I think his name is Andy Michelle. I think that's his name. Yeah. Okay. So last year, Andy Michelle was put on the stage, not put on the stage, but like put on the lighting, the stage, that he was molesting young boys. And 3 boys went to their parents, and their parents went to the cops. They were all under the age of teenage years, so they were all adolescents. And the entire church community, maybe like, I don't want to say everybody, but most of the church community was like, the boys are lying. They got in trouble for something, and they didn't want their parents to find out. So they lied and said that the man raped him. And he got off. Like he didn't get in trouble for it. They believed him, not the boys. The boys were being they were being threatened by people, threatened by other people. They were being embarrassed by their friends because they're like, well, you guys are gay. So all of these things, they had to be put under witness protection. All of these things are happening to the boys. And they said that the pastor was in line. So then this year, this time there's a police report. He's found doing something to little boys. And all of the supporters that were like, man, y'all believe anything that y'all see? Quiet.
Of course.
Quiet.
Not even quiet.
So here's the thing that the Haitian community needs to stop doing. I don't care. And this used to be a thing where people were just trying to protect Black people, and they never tried to talk about when a Black person did something wrong. No. Just as loud as you were when he was doing something, when you said he was right, you need to be just as loud
when he was doing something wrong.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking crazy. I'm still shocked that as if you have like teenagers or kids, I don't even want to leave them in the church because I feel like the church is like the worst place for people.
Because it's just like, for me, if a kid tells you something, believe them.
Yeah, why would boys lie about a man touching them?
especially someone who they come to trust. Like you don't have, mostly when it comes to children, adolescents, you grow up in a church. So you've always seen this person as someone's like, oh, this is a responsible adult that looks after me or teaches me something.
At this point, I don't think our kids should grow up in the church. Like, you go to church with me, but I'm not leaving my kids with these pedophile pastors, because it don't make any fucking sense for them to be doing that.
Mm-hmm.
None whatsoever.
It's every year. Like, there's never been like, oh, it's a quiet time in the church. Like, no, it's every year.
It would stop.
No. Why?
That motherfucker said, oh, I'm not caught. Let's take this shit to second gear. Them motherfuckers go.
Because he has the notion like, well, my church gonna protect me. Them parents ain't gonna say nothing. Because clearly they didn't. Right. They're like, oh, y'all lying.
You went to jail?
Andy? Yeah, Andy. He got convicted.
Oh, finally. Because he didn't get convicted the last time.
He got convicted.
My beef is with Andy, of course. But it's also with, like, we'll be generous and say the vocal minority. Because it's like, y'all are so loud defending this. Even if you in your heart feel like he's innocent, right? Why are you attacking the survivor? Like, why is that your first thought? Instead of saying, hey, well, maybe Andy didn't do it, but let's make sure this doesn't happen because we need to protect our kids. That's never the thought. Like, I don't understand. And then the people that still, like, because, well, I'll say that for my own code, but accountability is not a thing.
Accountability is key, honey.
And it's just not a thing in our community, in a lot of spaces, but I think it's most blatant in church, because it's like, oh, we can't believe you because this person speaks for God. Like, really? Like,
yeah.
I don't feel like none of these spiritual people actually speak for God. So I don't know. It's gotten so, like, I'm not religious. I know, like, I just believe in God, but I don't believe in none of the shit these people wrote called the Bible, because they wrote it. A person wrote it. God didn't write the Bible. This is an interpretation of somebody else, and everybody else has their own interpretation. It's like playing telephone.
Yeah.
Basically. And we suck at that, so.
Yeah.
That shit.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever played telephone and the original message was told at the end.
It's just brainwashing and manipulation. That's literally, it's just whether you consent to it or not.
Yeah. It was used as a political tool and stuff like that for, like, conquest and colonialism as well. So it's just, it's based on the eye of the beholder, really, truly, depending on how you want to see it.
Yeah, fuck Andy.
Fuck Andy.
And everybody associated with Andy.
I'm sorry for the victims.
Around Andy. Yeah, fuck y'all.
And I'm sure there's more victims that didn't come out because they didn't want to get scrutinized or felt a certain type of way or whatever the case is.
Or anything, right. Yeah. Because they saw what happened to the people who actually had the courage to speak up.
Mm.
Oh, my Lord.
Ridiculousness.
I like that it was pushback this time. And like I said, I'll say that for my on-code, because it's been like generations of this shit. And now to see like our generation be the one that's like, no, hang on.
No, yeah.
We're gonna clown you on Facebook.
And
I like that energy. I was excited.
And on podcasts.
I like seeing that. Mm-hmm.
Oh, when Sandra went in, my dog was like, that's crazy.
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it on code.
Okay. All right. Have y'all heard the Joe Budden debacle?
Let's make sure our guest is comfortable first. Do you listen to podcasts? What podcast do you listen to? What podcast do you listen to?
I listen to like a couple of podcasts. I listen to The Read is the first one that pops up in my head.
Might not be
I mean, like NPR, but like that's just news, not like really podcast. Good Sex is a podcast that I listen to. I listen to like a whole hodgepodge of like different kind of podcasts.
Okay,
that's good because Crystal doesn't like Joe either.
Who?
Crystal's from The Read.
Oh yeah.
I think they don't like Joe.
I think they both don't like Joe.
I don't think anybody likes Joe except for Joe.
Joe Budden.
So this kind of plays into the topic.
I like Joe. I like Joe.
Mm.
So, for the people who haven't heard, the Joe Budden podcast is no more.
Oh, it's very much.
No, he changed the name. It's back to we'll name this podcast later.
This is Joe Budden. Oh, what the fuck?
He changed it.
It can't be the. Okay.
He changed it.
But it's the Joe Budden Network, but it's not the Joe Budden. Okay.
It's the Joe Budden Network, but it's not the Joe Budden podcast because the Joe Budden podcast was with Rory and Mom.
This is why I stay out of people's business. Carry on. Let the people know what's up.
Okay, so the Joe Budden podcast is one of my favorite podcasts, which is I'm like,
Right. Yeah.
Why though?
so
My condolences.
because I feel like I relate to Joe in the fact of like I don't care what other people got to say. Like I'm gonna say how I feel regardless. I don't care if it's wrong. I don't care if it's misinformed. I'm gonna say it with my whole chest. And like sometimes it like when people sugarcoat stuff, that's where misinterpretation comes in.
Right.
Yeah.
So like when you trying to tell if you trying to tell like your boyfriend like I fucking like you stink and you start saying stuff like maybe you should try this soap or maybe you should try that. Like no, tell that nigga that he stank. Wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I relate to it.
Word.
She said, "Wash your ass."
Yeah, wash your ass. And we haven't had the Charlemagne versus Joe Budden thing, but I do want to have that probably with Reggie Days because he's more informed and he can tell me shit. But from what I saw, at first, there were I guess Rory and Mal were not on an episode, and then they weren't on another one, and they were basically gone for like 6 weeks. I guess there was tension before he missed the episodes. But then just one day he just didn't have it or whatever, and Joe was like, "Oh, Rory and Mal are taking a break, a vacation, or whatever the case is." Everybody sees that there's tension or whatever, so everybody's trying to bait it on social media and all that stuff, whatever.
Right.
And then Joe comes out and he's like, "Okay, I just want I told Rory to stay out or whatever, and then Mal also had an issue, whatever. So that's why they're not here, but they should be here soon. We're waiting, we're trying to get this fixed out or whatever the case is." So we're like, all right, cool. Rory and Mal come 6 weeks later with an episode and start talking about what was going on. Joe Budden basically said, like, this is they were like, oh, Mal felt like it was disrespectful for him to continue the podcast while they weren't there. Rory thought it was disrespectful for Joe to tell him not to come on the podcast. And Joe's like, yo, this is my podcast.
Which was
has his name on it,
It's the Joe Budden podcast. So Joe's like, this is my podcast. Apparently he told Mal earlier that this podcast is none of his business. Which is part of his business.
Is it?
It is part of his business. He's part of it.
Is your business coming and kicking it with your friends, or is your business the business of advancing the brand and the business affairs of the podcast?
Are you on Joe Budden's side?
I fuck with Joe.
Oh.
Because you can't tell me it's not about business, and then you're also having your lawyers behind the scenes. Because now you're controlling a narrative. Because if the lawyers are involved, this is not an issue between friends.
Wait. Before we let's finish the story. Let's finish the story. Okay. So he told Mal, this is none of your business. Mal felt like this is part of my business. We've invested into this podcast. We come every 2 weeks. We do what we're supposed to do. We don't take vacations like that. We do everything that we're supposed to do. They came back on the episode to say, they felt disrespected by Joe, and Joe make it seem like it's his podcast, and they've been putting a lot into it. They think that the podcast should have shut down until they fix their differences. And Joe's like, no, this is my podcast. I've grown this. The show must go on.
People are on payroll.
There's other people here that there's other people on payroll. There's other people that need to get paid. It's not just y'all two. What you call it? The camera people, the people in the background and all that stuff. So they felt like that was disrespectful or whatever. And then, they keep, that's what they were saying. So the last episode is a Patreon only episode. So if you guys are not a Joe Budden Patreon, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe Budden basically said Rory is fired. He said, what you call it? These niggas keep talking about day one. Day one first episode did not include those two.
They are.
Well, he gonna come with the receipts.
Yeah, he said they did not involve those two. He said, I would encourage you guys to start a podcast of your own, and you pay for an engineer, you pay for a place to stay, you pay for studio time, you pay for engineering, you pay for all that stuff or whatever, because apparently that's what he was doing the whole time. And Rory and Mal weren't really making any money until the tour, because that's when people were starting. That's when they were really making money there. So some people feel like. Well, so you're on the side of Joe because you feel like it's a business and it's his business. It's the Joe Budden podcast.
I don't take sides because there are conversations that have happened that we're not privy to. And so at this point, y'all are putting out stuff to paint a narrative. The same way Rory and Maul was trying to make it about a respect thing between friends. Rory was trying to make it I was mad on a couple episodes, and so I said, let's fight on a couple episodes. But again, an audit is not like a friend thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we've had tension on this podcast. I've had mac and cheese thrown in my face. At no point were lawyers involved.
He's not gonna let it go, but
I'm
not gonna say nothing about all these episodes. He just decide he don't feel like recording today. But I
wasn't prepared for mac and cheese gate. What is going on?
That's a Patreon episode.
It's our 50th episode, so you gotta go back.
But we're friends. So the tension comes and goes. We talk it out. And then if it's important, we record. If we need a break, we take a break. That being said, what they tried to do was tie in the emotions of a friendship going through beef or whatever with, okay, now I'm also going to audit you, because they were mad about the Spotify deal?
The splits. They were saying they wanted a piece of everything.
Joe was making decisions for the collective in terms of, okay, we're going to leave the Spotify deal, or okay, we're not going to take this deal, that deal.
They wanted to get paid as much as Joe. They wanted everything to be equal without the work.
Without putting in the equal work.
I was just about to ask. It's like, okay, well, isn't his name on the podcast? So isn't he like the frontliner? Like, isn't he the most identifiable person on that lineup then?
Yeah, but
is that how? Because I've never listened to the podcast. This is why I'm asking these kind of questions. Because it's just like, well, if you're asking for all of this, are you also forwarding the same amount of effort and work to be able to then divvy it up fairly like this?
They felt like they were.
Oh, okay.
Because they didn't start the podcast, so they don't understand what all it encompasses. So
what you laid out earlier,
yeah. So basically, like they think that they're doing just as much work, and it's all three of us. It's all three of our podcasts. We should all get three. Like, everything should be split in three. However,
what the contract say?
That's probably the problem.
What the contract say? What the business model is set up? What does the article say? What does it state? To be able to do this.
What you call it? Because they had the Spotify contract or whatever. But the Spotify contract did not include the rest of the stuff that Joe Budden did, because the episodes are all on YouTube. So they wanted some of the YouTube, which is Joe Budden's YouTube. It's not the Joe Budden podcast's YouTube.
This is kind of tricky.
It's not produced without the investments that Joe's making outside of the three of us kicking it on the couch.
Yeah.
At Park's house.
So it was good to know how much they actually invested into it. But I kind of get what he was saying when he was like, oh, how much are you putting into it or whatever. I guess money had been in talks since before the Spotify deal. And they had one episode that they had missed in 4 years. And I guess that one was over money. And ever since that episode, Rory been trying to take the conversation. I've been seeing that. Mm-hmm. I saw that change. Because now Rory is not as quiet as Maul. Maul be still being a little bit quiet or whatever. But Rory be trying to take the conversation. He be trying to be funny and shit like that. And I was like, oh, that nigga was trying to work overtime.
You realize there's money in this now. So now the energy.
They realize that there's money in it.
Now me holding this cup of water like it's tea. I'm like, this is tea.
Period.
But this serious because a lot of people are popping out with their podcasts and things and feel like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just kick it with my friends and we're gonna monetize it. And this is legit. This is now work.
It used to be YouTube channels, and now the new wave is podcasting. Like
you don't even have to have visuals for most podcasts, but what they're doing a little bit more.
Can you remove Nene Femme Health? I was like, why do we still have that up?
Oh, my bad. I was waiting for somebody to say something.
Yeah,
you can put me on there.
I'll put Muncher
Hey y'all. Hey y'all.
Is it Muncher Cookie?
Like,
yeah,
it is Muncher Cookie. I have no cookie content on my profile. I should do that.
You should. Mad cookies.
Cookie of the week. Some cookie facts.
Cookie of the week.
I don't know.
This is off topic, but since she said cookie, I hate white macadamia nut cookies. Can we have a white chocolate chip cookie?
Oh, they make those though.
Where?
And macadamia cookies are amazing.
Every time I see a white chocolate chip cookie, it's macadamia.
It has macadamia nuts in it. Because the texture. I don't know what's up with the crunch in the cookie for a chewy cookie, but people got nut allergies. But I hear what you're saying. I enjoy macadamia in the cookie. LOL nuts in the Lord. But like I understand your sentiment. So it's just like, well, somebody call Toll House. I don't know, because I'm pretty sure if there are chocolate chip cookies, there should be white chocolate chip cookies that exist.
Yeah, that's racist. Because it's chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. All right. It's racist.
I'm a fan of the nuts. Pause.
All right. Yeah. So I guess money kind of broke up the friendship or whatever it is, and then Joe Budden said, "You're fired."
Ooh.
Yeah, Joe Budden was like, I'm tired of this shit. Let's go.
Yeah.
I mean,
how do you audit your friend after? Well, how do you try to audit your friend after?
Because they probably looked at them as employees or business partners, and it's just like run it.
The one who doesn't own the business is trying to demand an audit. Nigga, you're an employee. If it's fuck that job, stand on it. Y'all look at me crazy every time I say that, but if that's what it is, then let it be that.
No, I'm like really having a TikTok moment, like, ooh, Popeye's biscuits. Like that's how I feel right now.
And shout out to Academics, because Academics has been having a great time, but he's making some really valid points because y'all had the vibes like it was the three of y'all. But don't mix business and you know what I'm saying? Don't either leave everyone out of your business or have us in your business. Because again, you're only giving us what you want to tell us.
Mm-hmm.
Negotiations.
People don't fact check.
In the negotiation, because I was like, I'm sure they talk about it more in Patreon, because just like this episode is juicy.
They not talking business in Patreon because no business.
They had freaking Ian in there.
Yeah, shout out to Ian.
They were talking about the Spotify deal. They talked about all the other deals. They talked about the tour deals and all that other stuff. Ian got in there.
I would like one of our viewers who works for Amazon to go into work tomorrow and be like, "You, I know y'all niggas making more bread than you telling us." I feel like I contribute a little bit more than maybe you do sitting in the office. So let's open them books. Let's see what we're really talking about and see if I'm getting a fair shake.
You don't see all these folks leaving their jobs in mass outside? Like,
fuck that job, but stand on it.
You said fuck that job.
I feel like those jobs have leverage that you don't offer enough to get.
Know your leverage. You're gonna get fired on the podcast. On Patreon.
Yo, no, they took that clip and put that shit on the Breakfast Club.
Bro, I hate following them so much. I shouldn't say that.
Oh no, they said, what do you guys think? No, Envy threw shade. Envy said,
they're messy.
Envy said, oh man, that's crazy. I thought they were friends. I was like, yeah.
Because the Breakfast Club just did this.
Wait, Envy said, Damn. I thought, didn't they say that the Breakfast Club was only going to be around for like a year or two? Damn, that's crazy. I wish the best for those guys.
Messy.
But Charlamagne,
Messy.
they said, Charlamagne, what do you think about this? And Charlamagne was like, I just want to shout out to my VP of Black Effect Network. Happy birthday, happy born day. And I also want to tell Tamika Mallory, I appreciate you. So he ain't saying nothing.
That nigga's so cap. Because they were already laughing about it on his other podcast. Bro, fuck out of here.
I gotta listen to Brilliant Idiots. I didn't think about that. Yo, Andrew Schultz gonna throw so much fucking shade because he fucking hates.
Oh, they've been having a blast. Yo, I can't do this podcast beef because I will fight one of you niggas. Word. Stay out of my friendship business, Tiff. Whatever the fuck. I can't do it. They're messy.
My nigga said he will fight.
Facts. Next time, where we at?
I don't know, man. Look,
I'm putting out coordinates. Like, now we gonna fight. Putting out coordinates, longitude and latitude. Like, where we at?
Right.
Shirley, I have a question for Shirley. Can I?
Yeah.
Shirley, say someone joins the team at Haitians Who Blog. How can they gain equity?
Equity in the brand.
Equity and like now we're also bosses. Now I can ask Shirley like how much did we make last month? How, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't with you at the beginning, but how do I, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to end up like Rory and get fired.
I tell everybody who joins Haitians Who Blog that you have to put $3,000 in because that's how much I took to invest in the business. Once you put $3,000 in, you can ask all questions.
I don't believe that. I don't know if you can ask all questions within reason, right?
No. You can ask what other you want to ask how much you made. If you automatically, I tell people how much they're gonna get, as in like a cut, and I always tell them you only making 30%, less than 30%. So asking me how much I make, you're still gonna make less than 30%. Like that's gonna be off the jump.
I don't think we're
Mathematics.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't because it happens a lot. Like even with DCG, like Cameron, I was like, when I started the company, I said, no one can measure my effort. You can't measure how much time I spent on Facebook advertising, how many events I went to passing out business cards. You can't measure that. But I do know how much money it took me to start the business. So you get to ask any questions about finances once you invest that much money. Until then, mind your business.
Even then, by the time they get the
unless you the IRS,
Shirley's already
invested.
invested.
Not be my business, but you might even you could
by the time they get the $3,000, they already invested way more.
That's why I was like,
you could be like an investor who's like, oh here's $3,000. We don't need to ask them questions, or you can do the long haul. Usually people go to the long haul because they don't see the benefit until they start to make 5-6 figures.
That's the point when stuff starts happening of like investor relations and like here's my year to date and all this other fun stuff. So it's just
that's happened. Like I have businesses now who want to invest who didn't see the importance of the business when I started. So it's gonna happen.
And it be like that too. That which is very interesting. It's like, where were you when I
wish you were here?
But okay. Not the postcard. Wish you were here.
So if you want to invest, I'm looking for investors.
If you watching this podcast right now, you might want to invest in me now. Just want to let y'all know.
The price is going up.
I would recommend.
Very much going up.
Y'all might come to my brunch now.
I would recommend it.
While it's a
Central brunch, by the way. Pull up.
May 23rd.
Pull up. Pull up. Let me see.
I showed you that.
I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused.
All right, so I thought this is actually a good little transition because today's topic is our 50th episode.
Yay!
I'd like to thank Terrence J for having an accident so that we had content.
Consistency! We'll talk about this in a minute. I was like, damn. So I'll bring up Terrence J in a minute.
Terrence J has been a silence filler for a couple episodes now, and I want to thank you, Chase, because we still don't know what happened with your $1 billion of cocaine on your yacht, and
None of our business.
it's another filler. It's another filler.
We're not gonna be able to audit. Chase.
Yeah.
So the shade of it all.
We appreciate y'all, and hopefully within the next year we find out what the fuck happened. Cause I'm confused.
I'm proud.
Cause if you get arrested, there's a police report. Why is there no police report?
Because you're not Chase.
Yeah, your arrest is technically public record.
It's supposed to be public record. We have no idea. Even a freaking car accidents, you gotta do a police report.
But we're not Chase.
That is public record. Like
I would love to know. So hopefully one day we get enough clout where we can get that information.
Or maybe we get bought by Chase.
Oh, or maybe Terrence J or Chase would like to be on the Patreon.
Right.
I don't know about Terrence J. I know Chase got the money. So.
Oh, they got the cocaine. It's gonna be a lit ass episode.
I'm proud of my friend because she says she's not a. What did you say to me? You said you're not good at talking or some shit.
Yeah, words not my thing.
50 episodes in, I think words are your thing now. So
words still don't be my thing.
Words for friends.
But here
Words
we are.
for friends. Whatever the Scrabble thing was, that app years ago. Words of friends.
Oh shit! The app that was.
Damn.
Words for that. Oh man, we old.
We old as fuck.
That was an error.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another
I
generation.
don't think niggas ever made money off of words with friends.
What do they do now?
Thriller, TikTok, Triller.
Oh, it was like games.
I think something. What was the other thing? And now
Ain't no games. Niggas making content. What is a game?
You remember Farmville?
We trying to make money.
listen, I had a whole empire on Facebook. Don't ask me how much money I spent on them.
Shit.
Oh man. And then it was funny because like they made another Farmville. Like it was like
No, they keep making farm.
It was like Farmhouse. And you had Farmville already, but you was like, what this about? You harvesting the same fucking corn that you was harvesting over there. Shit don't make no sense.
Okay, but this corn has more pixels in it. It's like high quality corn. Like high quality corn.
Right.
Like,
That makes no sense.
Niggas making Fortnite.
That's what we was doing back
Niggas
then.
playing Fortnite or whatever.
yo, we were HTML coding our MySpace pages. Come on now. Like
Yeah, we was coding.
I wanted the sparkly cursor and I want my music to start once you click on my page. Like
I was too young for that.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy.
When there, Jay, what was social media, Jay?
Damn. Maybe Tumblr.
Tumblr?
Maybe.
Tumblr?
Mine was
Tumblr
definitely.
time.
I definitely
Did MySpace?
AIM
Zanga.
first.
Zanga was one too.
I had AIM first. That's when I was first getting on the computer.
Doodle doodle doodle.
AOL.
Oh my god.
All the time, whatever. Like that wasn't that far back.
No, legit. My font always had to be pink. Like
That wasn't that far back. My shit went as soon as somebody get on the phone.
shout out to Bell South, wherever Bell South is now. Shout out to Bell South.
Man, but 50 episodes.
Wow.
Man. Shirley, what's your favorite episode?
Oh my gosh. I was thinking about it when I was like going through and like creating the brief, and I was like, dang, I don't even know.
I gotta look too. But I like a lot of episodes.
Yeah, I was like, I mean, there's 50 episodes. Can you choose from 50 now?
You can choose from 50 now. Period.
Y'all remember y'all 25th episode?
Yeah.
We had one. We popped a bottle.
Yeah. That was probably That was when Ciroc came up. Ciroc started coming up with like custom words for the podcast. That's when she really got into her podcaster jam. You know you a podcaster, you come up with your own little words.
Stereo Monaro.
Whole vocabulary and shit.
That's what. Because I didn't know iridescent. I was about to say just shiny.
Not iridescent.
I think I really like bringing dick to the table because Ciroc was so passionate about sucking dick. Like,
I was trying to ask questions because I felt like nobody gives us these answers for real. And I don't think everybody, all the sex like stuff, like the tutorial stuff, it's that old white lady. I don't want to watch old white lady suck dick.
Me neither.
You don't want to watch old white lady suck dick?
That's not.
I know which one you're talking about. The one that was on BET late night.
That's every time you talk about like sex tutorial, that's the lady that come up, and I'm like,
so y'all acting like
and she ain't tell you if you were supposed to suck or blow. So if I ain't sucked dick before, how I know if I'm supposed to? It's called a blow job and sucking dick. So am I supposed to do suck dick or am I supposed to do a blow job? So
why are you blowing raspberries on penis? It's not you blowing raspberries, not coochie cooing on the dick. Like
do it on the
They say you're supposed to hum a little bit.
Nah, the harmonizing. You better find perfect pitch. You better find perfect pitch.
X videos is literally free.
Yeah.
X videos.
But you can't tell if they were sucking or blowing in the video.
You find the right video, you can tell.
Oh.
Where we at?
Where we at? I could put another little plug in here. So since we're talking about, the phallus, my boss's other site, nefertiri.com, we have a whole bunch of crystal dicks that came in. If y'all like crystal products, so you don't want to worry about like silicone or anything like that, totally hygienic, very safe, easy to clean. Just head over on there. We got crystal butt plugs as well. Just want to say that. And we have curved crystal wands for your amplified pleasure.
Who's your boss?
She's really famous.
No, I'm saying I think I have.
Pull your phone out.
You probably do follow her.
No,
you probably do.
Diana definitely pulled out a crystal, and I was like, "What the fuck? Where this came from?"
What's the name?
So, should be on Own Your Sensuality. They should be there at Own Your Sensuality, or you could just go straight to my boss's page, Nurse Nefertiri. It's lit. They on there.
Oh, see, it's a crystal. See, my thing is like with the crystal dick. Wouldn't it be a little too hard?
No, it's cold,
but it warms up quickly to your body temp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Shirley was ready for that answer.
I feel like
Oof.
Personally for dick, I like when it's like rugged. You know what I'm saying?
We have ribbed ones for your pleasure. It's green aventurine.
Yeah, they got ribbed crystal ones.
Hang on, she said
we have ribbed crystal ones.
Rugged. I couldn't think of the. You know words ain't my thing.
But you understood what she said.
They literally just said that.
He understood.
Words ain't my thing. Every time I say a word, Jay be like, "Did you just say a word?"
He's Google. He's like, "Did you mean in italics and bold?" Like,
yo. Listen to Jay. I asked Jay today, "What's the definition of rap?" Go ahead.
Oh fuck! What did I say?
You gonna put him on the spot?
Well, now he had to like hear know what you said. He said some smart
it's the buffering.
It's the conveying an idea.
Conveying. Listen, convey. You hear this nigga?
In a melodic.
You better articulate. Come on.
Or I don't know. We was at Steak and Shake. It was
Get the fuck out of here. That nigga off the rip. He didn't even like think about it. I was like, what the fuck is rapping anyway? He was like conveying a message in a melodic tune. And I was like,
it was a cadence for me.
I was like,
I'm not off the rugged.
He said cadence too. He used the word.
You're off the rugged.
No, I don't know who I was listening to, but they were mad like intellectual, and I was like, make that pussy purr. Period.
that vocabulary that they up that upper echelon of like life. Like
I had a friend who was talking about Haiti. And she's like, it's the dichotomy and the proverbial essence. I was like, bitch, nobody in Haiti know what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. You know me. Where's in my
Come on, though.
That's to the accountant.
Yo, what did you just say? You said you don't know why people saying purr?
No, why is everybody purring?
Oh,
I don't like cats.
Well,
so this whole purr thing is like beyond me.
What's her name?
Why you don't like cats?
Coy Leroy.
I don't like how they be sizing me. They be making eye contact with me too much.
Yeah. Not how they be sizing me.
There's a song called Big Purr.
That just came out though.
No, but
Who Shiesty was out here saying bird?
No. But the nigga in the wheelchair, the little gay, spicy one that you can't really understand, with the big lips, he been saying purr like this on social media all the fucking time. You can't.
I forgot his name, but he was mad upset. He's like, artists love taking from, and I was like, no, that's not what it's about. It's ratchet girls who don't say period and who say purr. And so she dropped it and said purr.
Who said that?
And that's on Big Purr.
Who said purr?
No, it comes from people who say period and they leave the T out.
Oh,
here we're doing like big linguistics right now. Like,
yeah. Rolling Ray.
Rolling Ray, that's his name.
Oh, come on. Thanks, Tony. Good.
It's a lot.
I was like, yeah. So, I thought it was coming from that, and then I saw him beefing. He was beefing with that girl.
A cat?
No, Benzino daughter. I don't know her name.
Oh, Coy Leroy.
Coy Leroy.
Oh wow, that was quick.
Oh, she's Benzino's daughter?
Benzino's daughter.
Oh, you missed that? You missed a little beef? A little father-daughter beef? Father-daughter dance beef?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it was beef.
I'm not getting into that. We're not going down that road.
First of all, I was like, yo, Benzino's still out here?
Right.
I was gonna say I thought he was dead, but I was not thinking of him.
When I don't hear from people in a couple years, I assume they did.
Wow, you can't assume that they like just peaceful on an island somewhere.
they peacefully left.
Benzino's not peaceful nowhere.
What the hell? They peacefully left the planet. That's how I felt.
Oh, you said peacefully left the planet.
I can't do this.
They with Tupac now because I don't know. Jay, you have a favorite episode?
50th episode. Oh shit! What was our first episode? That was one with Shireen.
With Shireen and
Caleb.
Rage.
DJ Rage. I think that really showed our versatility. Like, you didn't know where it was gonna go, and here we are, and it went left. Basically.
Yo, I want to shout out to the Haitian listeners because I noticed that whenever we have like Haitian, we have more
drama.
Yeah, drama. Oh, you see, maybe the drama is why we do the listeners.
I wasn't prepared.
I didn't think about that because I was like, I thought y'all fuck with Gertie, but y'all don't fuck with Gertie. Y'all just want to hear beef.
Zen.
Wow, that's crazy.
Not the beef. Wow, gotta cook it. That's crazy.
Yeah, no, it's like they said that we were Zan's podcast, but really they're Zan's.
Yeah,
that's what they really meant to say is that
they got Zen, and we have a podcast.
It'd be like that.
That don't mean that we got a Zen podcast. We just got the Zen on the podcast because we got you on the podcast.
Y'all just be supplying the G. Like
what happened to the Not Fucking Around coalition?
It's still out here. They tried to lock Buddy up. I'm not gonna lie.
I forgot to make that shirt.
You still got time.
Do it.
You got time.
Oh,
and you got a cricket. Ooh,
and I got a cricket.
Look how the world come. Look at this. Look at that shit.
Oh, I was gonna say, remember the episode Keep It 2 Virgils? I forgot one of the current events of when a little kid came up to Meek Mill gave him $20, and then they started calling $20 Meek Mills.
Oh fuck!
I forgot. I had the picture and everything. I was like, oh, I forgot. Oh. So Virgil is $50 and the Mills is $20. I hate it here.
Why does Meek Mill still have a phone?
I don't know.
Someone on his team should have took his phone
Oh,
years ago.
Right.
Years ago. Like, what are we doing? When people don't care about you.
Oh my goodness.
It's hard,
Look
bro.
at all these
We have
episodes.
some lit ass episodes. Haitian Grammy
Oh,
nominated.
I love this.
Oh, we were Haitian Grammy nominated, and then Haitians who blog started hating. Oh man.
Started
I
throwing.
think I really love the episode with dang, which one was it?
My face.
Wait, we only got 47 episodes up.
On because the ones on Facebook, because you know we post the episodes.
Hey, that's podcast
after.
business.
Okay, got it.
We post the episodes after.
Days
So
of Nation. That episode was lit.
48 is
Yes,
from
the nation. I'm crying.
Oh yeah, they were funny. They was funny as hell. I like them. I really like the smoking brunch episode. Jay really got in there. We didn't know Jay had smoke, but Jay had smoke.
Jay was mad gully.
Yo,
I was ready to fight.
They won't leave me alone. I don't know why. I don't bother nobody. I drink my water.
You was bothering me on episode 32. Unpack emotional feelings. Remember when Jay was coming at me? I didn't call him when I got.
I stand by that because we got wild Andes running around here and shit. I just want to make you good.
Remember Boomerang News? Boomerang News. I love Boomerang News.
That was the last Pink and Blue.
Yeah, that was the last Barack Obama episode. That was.
Did y'all just give me an idea?
Yes.
You're
Boomerang
welcome.
News.
Now you're welcome. I'm crying.
Listen.
Everybody.
Reggie was funny as hell. I'm so happy we did that episode because it was the most random thing for me to have ever said. But yeah, I'm sending Boomerang News. It's lit. Boomerang.
Sending news in the Boomerang. That would have been dope as hell.
Yeah. I need some. I need some Boomerang News.
I also like the part of the episode where because it came up again, and we talk about it every time. Reggie goes right in the episode. He said you can meet a girl and you're a pilot, right? And she's fine with it. But as soon as you guys get together, we need to talk about this pilot shit.
That's true. That's undisputable. That's
so mad.
Oh man, that shit was so fucking funny. Oh man, that episode was good.
I like where we've grown a lot.
Shirley, you weren't here for the what you call it? What episode was that? The one with the words to a song. Oh, the 9 to 5. What is it? I don't have time. I make time. You weren't there on that episode, but that episode was lit.
I think her spirit was kind of over that entire.
They were both. Well, both of them, because it hit Ralph home because Ralph had been dealing with that for a very long time.
But he got fired up, yeah.
So yeah, because at first he was all calm. You seen him? He was all laid back or whatever. He's like, exactly. I'm working. I have to eat. I'm a bougie ass nigga. I need to eat good. I work out. I want to eat good food. Like, he was hot.
I love when they forward and like really get engaged in the topic.
Yeah, they was.
That's how you know we're doing our job.
Listen, Ralph was not playing with them niggas. He said,
"I'm the only one drinking water. I'm the only one hydrating here."
Oh,
whoa!
What's in that?
Water.
Water. Where's your water? Where's your water?
Look like this.
Why?
You sick as fuck.
Damn.
Where's your water at?
Where's your water?
Nobody married me the next day, even though the episode was January.
She had a milkshake earlier, so she good.
No, I drink water after the milkshake. I drink a
but like, what y'all finna do after this? Because I'm okay with driving now.
Oh,
driving where?
Shirley trying to do something for our anniversary.
What we doing?
You taking us to dinner?
We twerking?
Say
not you taking us to dinner.
I'm okay with you guys to dinner.
It's Haitian Flag Day weekend. Where you got the hookup at?
I will not be
sure.
Ooh, facts.
Oh no, but they close early. Like Haitian.
I don't shake ass.
You don't shake ass?
I don't shake
You should try it.
I just want to
Wait, Ciroc, you staying the whole weekend?
No. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm just getting my hair done.
Okay, because I was like, why would you stay up here for Haitian Flag Day weekend?
Oh, no.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Jay. Orlando's not for Haitians.
Well, they're not doing the festival, so it's scattered all over the place. They got DJ Stacks down there, which means that it's not Haitian, it's Black American Haitian. So,
Whoa.
This is why they say
right here, yo.
yeah, man, it's not Haitian, and they're all here from New York. It's not for us. It's not for us.
I keep getting people who are like, "Oh my gosh, are you gonna be down south?" I was like, "Listen, I live here."
No, but they mean down south, because they're all in South Florida.
Yeah. I know, but the thing is, I live here. You flew here. I live here. I'm always in South Florida. So this is not. I'm literally born and raised in South Florida. I have gone to every Haitian Flag event. I've seen every single artist already. I don't need to see them again.
We need to talk about this pilot shit.
The pilot shit. I'm tired.
I really wanted to go to the impulsive thing, but nobody has been doing a correct impulsive thing, so I don't know.
Bless you.
If I want to go. Thank you.
I like her. She's a vibe.
She's a cookie.
I fucks with you. You a vibe, definitely. I don't know who posted this. Who posted the news clip? And it was like an American trying to figure out why COVID cases are so low in Haiti. Mm-hmm. But he was like throwing mad shade the entire like thing. It was like, oh, by the way, guys, what would he say?
Listen, what you call it? We got the cure. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I went to the Haitian and Hilarious comedy tour. And they said one of the comedians was like, yeah, they trying to wonder why the COVID cases are low in Haiti. But as soon as COVID came, all the Haitians already knew what to do. They said they went straight to the store and they got 10 pounds of onions and 10 pounds of garlic. They were ready.
I have a pound of onions in my garage right now.
You know why? Because your dad got the WhatsApp video. He got the viral WhatsApp video.
He got the WhatsApp video.
Yep. It's viral.
He told us what the fuck was going on.
Mm. I didn't like how that newsman was talking about Haiti. Well, he was condescending the fuck out of us.
Well, when he get COVID,
la con George. Like
I had COVID, I survived it. My grandma gave me the contraption.
Contraption.
Concoction.
She said contraption.
She said contraption. That's what I was like. Well, we got a newfangled like red onion syrup with honey. Like
I'm about to start talking in binary because
in binary. She said 0
1 0 0 1.
Like
you're doing great.
1 0 0.
You're doing.
You better hit him with the Morse code next. ... space like
0 0 1 1 1 0.
Cause y'all playing, y'all trying me. Dang, what episode we ain't talk about?
We said 25. We said 1.
Nobody's listening to me. It's people still not listening to me. That's crazy. People still don't listen to me.
50 episodes in, people aren't listening.
People ain't listening to me. They hear something, they laugh, and they think it's a joke and it's funny, and I'm not joking.
What do you mean people still don't listen to you?
People don't listen to me.
Listen to you right now.
Gotta unpack this.
We gotta unpack this. What do you
right?
Ooh, we gonna unbox it. Ooh, yay!
People don't. Wait, we had a bonus episode.
Why are you changing the subject?
Don't you change the subject? Thank you. Don't you change the subject?
We had people don't listen to me. I just feel like whenever I say something, like people like look at me and they be like, it's a joke.
What have you said? Because you said a lot of wild shit on this podcast. So what was the most serious shit you said that we took as a joke?
That
was it the getting married thing?
Well, that is very serious because I was ready to get married that next day because like I'm tired. Like I want to get out of the streets tomorrow. Like I want to have my hot girl summer and have my man pick me up.
No, good job.
and pick up after a
I
minute.
felt that fatigue like through the screen. She said, "I'm tired."
I'm tired.
Y'all have her exhausted.
Oh, it's hot.
Y'all gotta tighten up because you have sis exhausted.
I just wanna do my ratchet shit with my friends and come home to my mans. But these niggas ain't shit. I ain't say that in a while. These niggas ain't shit.
Damn.
Oh, I made a niggas ain't shit shirt. So on a black shirt, I put black text so you can't really see it, but you can.
You gotta really read it. Like you gotta really stare to see what's going on.
Impressive.
I can't
Yeah.
do it.
And like I know it sounds like I'm desperate, but I'm not. So if you ugly, don't hit me
You
up.
ain't desperate. You just got standards and you just
I'm shallow. Listen, if you don't have any money and you're not fine, please. I'm not just looking for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the other issue. Is like when you say shit like that, like damn, nobody want me. Ugly niggas come up to you like
Because they think you want
saying
they
stuff
think
and
you
not saying
talking to
specifics.
them.
Yeah, you saying it too broad. You
I'm
gotta be
not
more specific.
yeah, I'm about to be like,
You
yo,
gotta be like, I want a sugar daddy with a boat.
I'm gonna be like these damn, none of these rich, tall, fine niggas want me. That's what I'm gonna be like, cause I'm
be a profession too. Like,
I just gotta be specific.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing that be pissing me off. When I be saying niggas ain't shit, and then niggas be like, not me. And I'm like, every nigga that say not me is like, it's really you. Like you are the one you're the model.
I was like, you want to unbox that? Because why did you feel it necessary to give me
to
a
actually
response?
say that?
Yeah. Nobody talks like when niggas say bitches ain't shit. I don't be like, wow, not me. Not me. I'm like, all right, well, not me. Maybe you've been through a lot of bitches and them bitches ain't shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody talks like the way they want me to talk. Man, some of these niggas ain't shit. Nobody says that. Nobody talks like that. We just say niggas ain't shit. Now, as Shirley would say, sim voyedlo and mulher. Sa problem pau.
Tem problem pau.
Ay, gadeu.
Bad voyo.
You know
Why
what
were
I'm
you
saying?
in the range? Why were you in the range?
Man, they always say, not me. Not me. Annoying as hell. But yeah, I be
so
serious.
exhausted. It was the distant look she's had when she said niggas is annoying as hell. Like just
not all niggas is annoying as hell because that's what they want me to say. Like,
oh Lord, not the hashtag not all men. I'm exhausted.
Yo, oh my God. And it be niggas that their wives talking about some little men don't cheat. Like niggas that play the drum and sing number. All right. So what other
I'm side-eyeing.
You saw the way that top lip met my nose? Like
oh, we got an episode called oh, Shirley and her shoopies.
Oh
Shirley
my God.
Yeah.
That was
this podcast mode is some serious.
Oh man, we did a lot of stuff. Y'all. I'm proud of us.
I'm so happy to commemorate this. Oh, this is so exciting. Yeah.
We should have got champagne or something.
right. We should have
got like a confetti popper or something. I'm sorry, y'all.
I got champagne. I got y'all.
I've been all over the place. Is it Bel Air?
No.
What is it?
Some shit from Publix.
Not some shit from Publix. That's my favorite. Oh my gosh, yes.
It's so good.
Getting the job done. Yes. I support this energy.
Fruity champagne?
No.
Yo, I went to a fucking bar last week and I haven't been feeling good since. Like I feel pregnant.
It's like
I'm sorry, you feel pregnant?
It's like a Moscato.
I feel like that's how you would feel when you're pregnant. Like you got a headache and like your stomach hurt and like you kind of tired.
I say that all the time.
Dehydrated?
I don't know what it's like.
Or hungover?
But the thing is like right after I felt that way, like the next day I drank a whole fucking thing of Pedialyte, and I was drinking water all day. Like I ain't drink nothing else. I was just drinking water. And I've been drinking. I haven't even had any liquor. Like that freaking thing that I had the milkshake today was like the first thing that I've had all week. Like everything else, I had water. And I'm just like, I just don't feel good. And
are you fasting?
Did you have dick?
Where's your solids? Where are your solids? Now you got dick. I'm crying.
Oh, food? Oh,
yes, food.
I have food, but I mean, like,
she thought you were talking about solids as in dick. Like, what's going on, y'all?
No,
that's why I paused the way I did because he said you got dick, and I was like,
I have dick. I said no.
And I was like, where are your solids? And I was like, well, dick is solid, but like what?
Rugged even.
I still don't know whether
not rugged. Ribbed for her pleasure. Ribbed for her pleasure. Not rugged even. I can't stand y'all. No.
No, I had food.
Cheers, everybody.
Jay took me to Steak and Shake.
Steak and shake. Walk me a steak and shake.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to get people to buy me food for my birthday. My birthday's Monday, y'all.
You gotta put that Cash App tag and where we can find you on Venmo and all that other fun stuff.
I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to do that. When you ask people for money, people don't give you money. You gotta ask for things.
They be giving money.
The money for the things. I learned that in the dominatrix class. Let me tell you.
I'm putting my Cash App in.
Let me tell you. Let me tell you, people, because this is a new era. You don't ask people for money. You ask people. What are you about to put in there?
No,
you don't ask niggas for money. You ask niggas for things. And niggas are so lazy, they're going to send you the money for it.
I'm crying. This is a dominatrix class for me. But people like purpose, so that's why they like specifics.
Okay. No, unless if I had like a specific, like a financial dominatrix like site, like niggas is looking to be financially dominated, then I can ask for money. But niggas on social media, especially Haitian men, they feel like if you ask for money, like they think like you a broke bitch and you just need money.
You just gotta change it up to like.
You gotta
play a game with them. Shit. Be like, oh yeah, like I want a pedicure. You could pick the color for me. Like, it's this much. Oh, okay, baby. Blue. Like,
Exactly.
This is the game.
Yeah.
Let me find out.
Oh man, I need to. I had somebody pay for my tax renewal thing. That $135 for the LLC renewal thing.
I felt that one.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't get nothing for Valentine's Day. He's like, oh, what would you like for Valentine's Day or whatever? Did you want flowers, edible arrangements? I said, no, I want my
business thing.
My business.
So they don't charge me $400 and make me inactive.
That's real.
Mm-hmm.
That's real. Shout out to him.
I had another one. I said, yo, I really just want to go to the Impulsive thing and sent me $60, but I'm not going to Impulsive.
Mm-hmm. Now you got $60 for this gas shortage. Like,
whoosh. Y'all worried about gas?
Here's the thing about the gas shortage. We should put this in current events. It's not a gas shortage.
No, it's not.
White people and it's making a gas shortage.
Absolutely. You know what's funny? The mayor of Miami had to post like, y'all. Right. We don't get our gas from that pipeline. We get it from Port Everglades.
We don't.
Y'all are making a gas shortage by acting the fool. Please stop. Like
that's what happened, but that's what fucking happened with the toilet paper. There was no toilet paper.
Bringing that trauma back up.
Motherfuckers was filling their carts up, getting 3-4 carts of fucking toilet paper.
It was to the point where they're like, you are only limited to one toilet paper like product for your entire checkout, and people were going in droves of like family members separating, so a household could still bring home like 4 to 5 things of toilet paper home.
Right.
Not even talking about cases of water. We're talking about toilet paper.
So I went to go get the fucking 5-gallon of gas thing, not because there's a gas shortage, but white people acting up is going to cause a gas shortage because there was a hiccup. There was only a hiccup in the gas.
Oh, but wait, we gonna really talk about this because it's the fact that homie took advantage. He did some self-improvement. He was like, it's the pandemic. I ain't got nothing going on.
I'm mind blown. Everybody else is trying to learn how to crochet, and
I'm gonna hack a pipeline system.
This nigga. If you watch our episodes, you know what we mean by nigga. It's not gender, race.
You are smart.
Specific, okay? This nigga decided during a national pandemic that he was going to learn how to hack a pipeline while everybody else is dying.
But listen, it gets even better. He's smart because he didn't do the Alaskan pipeline. That's our main one. He was like, I'm gonna mess with the I know what demographic gonna cause pandemonium, the Bible Belt South. I'm going to attack the South and make them go crazy.
Wait. So
if
he did this at a test?
If I had to attack somebody, I'm coming for the South.
You gonna go for the South?
Mad hospital shit.
Florida was red, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Florida. It's us.
But Florida is usually historically red.
But the thing is, they hit the pipeline that's on the East Coast.
For the southeastern coast.
And it evokes fear in the South. 18 hours away from each other in my head.
Because the people that feed off of fear are the people that are going to respond to something that's supposed to
and freak out without trying to fact check or be like, oh my God. It's like, yo, they literally said like this pipeline is going to be operational again tomorrow. Y'all have gas by like Sunday the latest. Like they're like
she said fact check.
Like
we're talking about facts?
Yeah.
We're talking about facts.
We're from Florida.
What the fuck a fact?
Yep.
I'm cackling. That's why I was like,
that's why the state voted for Trump.
The F in Florida stands for fuck the facts.
Bruh.
It's a double F.
The fact I'm crying.
We didn't want to put the other F. Hey, I love my people, man. Because it was definitely a WhatsApp group. Because my mom, bless her heart,
her shortage.
I'm heading out the door. She talking about, are you gonna get gas?
Oh, my mom said, make sure
you're gonna get gas and cute.
I'm like, why?
My mom said, let me tell y'all.
Hey, if you drive a Tesla right now, shut the fuck up. Buddy was too excited to jump on fucking Instagram.
My mom said, make sure you put gas in your car today. Gas shortage.
Gas shortage. My parents ain't say not nan thing. They're like, you know,
in your car right now. Don't say nothing to me.
No, but here's my thing.
Tired of y'all.
I had to go get gas, not because there's a gas shortage, but because motherfuckers that are stupid are gonna cause a gas shortage because that's what they do. They do that shit with everything. Fucking did it with Lysol. They be doing it with water all the time.
Hand sanitizer. What was the other thing?
Hand sanitizer. I remember that motherfucker who had all that hand sanitizer trying to resell it.
Yes, and he was
This is called, right? This is called stimulus.
It's called Florida.
It's called a stimulus.
Oh, this is stimulating the economy.
So if you own a gas station, hey.
Can we talk about people putting gas in like the shopping bags? So how you gonna put the gas in your car?
You were the one talking about facts. That's where you fucked up.
You go like this?
No, man. Not where I fucked up. Food, man.
You go like this?
That's up, man.
Forwarding it like that.
But it's like, I saw this video. Sis is like literally putting gas in this like, thank you, come again, thank you, come again, like white takeout bag. Like, just... That's how cool it is. Like it's just pouring out the bottom.
I saw a guy had a big like U-Haul storage looking ass tank that he was filling up.
But man, where are they gonna store it? Because I don't want to see no story on Channel 7 being like someone's shed exploded. They ain't got no decal, no sticker, or flammable. Like
I need to know how much these idiots make because gas is fucking expensive for you to be doing this dumb shit.
What are they going to do? Do they have the proper means to store this gas? They gonna give the gas back? Me BP, me chef, my chef one, me gas and my boys win. What are they gonna do?
Right.
I need to get hired wherever they working at with this fucking $3 gas.
I love it.
And they filling up bags and all types of other shit.
I love it.
It's like
You love it?
I wake up and I'm just like, I wonder what kind of American foolishness am I going to be like forced to unwillingly subscribe to? And the gas was the fresh one. Like, you know that meme calendar that gets updated every month?
Yeah.
It might be this. It might be the gas.
Oh
no!
Oh, we got one more current event. The girl from Love and Hip Hop, from Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh my gosh. I was from that. Portia.
She's Center Peach. She's a curd. She is Center Peach.
Help me understand.
So what? I don't watch Real Housewives of Atlanta, but this was all the clues. These are the context clues that I put together. Portia is engaged. Portia got engaged, and this started the whole thing, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Portia got engaged to a man named Simon.
That's what she's
Simon.
Yeah. So
listen.
Simon is finalizing his divorce from Farrah, something like that. A girl named Farrah, who is friends with Portia.
Okay.
So we gonna run that back. The ink ain't dry yet.
Yeah, it's not finalized.
But the Zummy Portia is engaged to the soon-to-be ex of her friend.
And she said, okay, a month. But that timeline don't make no fucking sense.
It don't make no sense because when you go on Portia's Instagram and you see la Petit Bebel, the jam of the petite is resting at something at, you know what I'm saying? She has to be pregnant. There's no way.
No, but she has another video where she
are you getting all the
yeah.
Baby was on her lap and
allegedly. Because I'm just like, damn, that don't make no sense just 1 month, but 5 months back, hold up.
But here's another thing where I'm a little bit upset. Like, Portia ain't shit. Y'all really just gonna let niggas slide? Come on, cause niggas.
But it's like Portia's not dumb though. She's really doing what she is to secure the bag.
But you can't fuck a nigga that don't want to be fucked.
I understand this. I'm not talking about morals or ethics. I'm just talking about her playing a game.
The thing is, it's like, why doesn't the nigga get the fire?
Yeah, why he ain't getting no fire?
He got no fire.
Why is she the only one responsible?
Exactly. He's the one married, but for some reason, it's Portia ain't shit. Portia ain't shit. Portia ain't shit. Marsha ain't shit either.
I got asked a question about one of these other TV people.
And
I don't know what show she's on or whatever. But it's one of them whose husband, or I guess baby daddy, whatever. She asked him, because I guess he was locked up for a gun charge or whatever, and she held him down. And she asked him if he would have done
hip hop, right?
That one?
Mendices. He tried to cover it up by saying, I don't know what I would do. Nobody would know what they would do if they weren't in the situation shown. Like that's what I was trying to say.
Her face was hurt.
As the man, she got put on a panel to address this as the representative of the male race. And my question is,
race.
Why? He told the truth. That's his truth. Like, he doesn't respect you.
This is just my truth.
He doesn't respect you enough to care about you while he's out here with you. Why would you want him to lie to you and say, "Oh yeah, I would have held you down if you were locked up and I was out here with all this"?
I think it hurts twice as much because it's just like, as the woman, you're probably expected to like, oh my Kimben, but it's just like,
and she did it.
She did.
I would have advised against that.
See, that's my thing too, and this is
something we
have to learn. Everybody is not us, and everybody won't do what we do. And our definition of loyalty is not everybody else's definition of loyalty. Niggas think that they can fuck other bitches and still be considered loyal. Women think that if you even like act like you want to talk, that is cheating. So everybody, you cannot expect everything from everybody. Right. Now, if you want to do something from someone from the bottom of your heart, you cannot have the expectation of it back because that is not guaranteed.
Reciprocity is a love language.
And everybody doesn't love you. So don't be loyal to someone who doesn't give a fuck about you.
Well, he claimed he loved her.
If the divorce is being finalized, I don't pay attention to niggas named after cars. But back to this case. If the divorce is being finalized, you are upset.
I don't think they were getting a divorce before that.
How do we know?
Yeah, when was the divorce?
I'm not invested enough.
When did they start it? That's a good question. But even though if that's your like
ex-wife, estranged wife.
Yeah, but that's still your friend. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly not. Actions speak louder than words. No,
right.
I wouldn't do it.
Sorry,
expecting loyalty from someone who isn't loyal to you.
But niggas stay expecting loyalty from niggas that are not loyal to them. So
I'm niggas now?
No, I'm just saying. No, you're not in there. No, you're not in there. It's not all niggas. It's not all niggas. It's except you. You're the exception. Because that's what they want to hear. You're the exception. You're the only nigga that's not in there.
Maybe he should get blowback in a better world.
No, right. He should get blowback, period. Because why? First of all, who's
friends with who in this situation?
The two girls are friends. But that was her husband. If I'm getting a divorce from somebody, like, you know that's foul to go for my homegirl.
Your principles are not your principles.
Yeah, but everybody knows that's foul.
He's a grimy ass.
Like other people would probably.
So they should both get the grind.
So don't block their connection. The grime is bringing them together.
Okay, but no, they coming for Portia and not coming for that.
Who is
is he an investor or something?
Fuck about that nigga.
All I know is that man is worth $4 million.
A crap ton of money. Nigerian man. Like not the face. He said,
that's all I know.
Yeah.
He's worth $4 million.
He's worth $4 million. Well, she's Portia not worth more than $4 million?
Probably not.
No. I don't know her, and I know
she's a peach.
A what?
She's the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She is Center Peach.
She's from Georgia. I get my peaches out in Georgia. Shout out to Bieber, man.
When they do the opening like scene of like Real Housewives of like whatever city it is, they have the lineup of the women. The center is usually the one who is bringing the most cash in for that season, and Portia's Center Peach. She got a dropship company or something.
Anyway, Jay got a very good point, and I tell him this all the time. Like, money be buying a little bit of patience. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she's trying to make the right move for her future.
There's this girl. I'll send you the post. She posted a picture of like Portia and her man. Then she posted a screenshot of how much her man's worth. And then she posted a picture of Idris Elba. And I was like, you right. The 4 milli look like Idris Elba. The 4 milli look like Morris Chestnut.
Yeah, man, just a little bit.
Shout out to Morris Chestnut. Is he ugly? Y'all think Morris Chestnut?
No.
Okay.
Morris Chestnut.
I want to make sure.
He cute.
I just have to make sure.
Okay. I was just
going from pretty to ugly fast. Like, I'm still stuck on the Trey Songz thing.
Oh, Trey Songz is not ugly.
Y'all don't Trey Songz fast.
Trey Songz
is disgusting. He's not ugly. He's disgusting.
Didn't he just get in trouble for something?
We don't gotta discuss him right now.
We ain't gotta discuss. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty allegedly, unless it's been confirmed. It's just like
he out here suing niggas.
He's out here suing. Well, he
needs
to stop being nasty.
Ooh la la.
Whoosh.
He needs to stop being nasty.
Big whoosh.
All right, we got any advice from Shirley? Shirley, anybody need advice from you?
Portia.
I ain't got my other phone.
I got 2 phones.
It's crazy when you the plug and you missing a phone.
Where's chat when you need them?
What is this? Does anybody know what this is?
It's a gun.
So apparently, because I'm a TikTok historian now,
Guru.
Don't know where my credentials came from. Is that this was from like a NBA basketball player that was like he's cold blooded because of like his I guess his proficiency in terms of what was it that he specialized in? I'm gonna drop it and I'm gonna give it for y'all when I have it. But like there's like a whole
Steve.
There's a whole thing of like, oh yeah, you know, like when Black culture starts to circulate, then it gets like, you know, whitewashed, or as it's, you know, cutely defined as like Gen Z took a hold of it. And yeah, that there's actually like some delightful history behind like this right here.
The ice in his veins.
Culture.
Yeah. I just really love to see it on TikTok. Dad, I joined the Navy.
No, he said I got a job at Old Navy.
I got a job at Old Navy. You got a job at Old Navy? Yeah.
I love doing that one. I have another one I'm gonna post. I have it on TikTok, but I'm gonna post it on Instagram. I love those ones. Yo, that little kid is funny. And then I was like looking at it. It's a stand-up comedian who does it, but his version ain't that funny.
No, the military girl. It's the same shit.
Oh, because she was actually in the military.
She was actually in her uniform. We should do that. We should
love the content.
We should do it of whatchamacallit. It's like, okay, what's trending on TikTok and what we find funny.
That's what I'll be doing. But then like I put it in my draft so that I have things to post. But then now I have to just post them, because if I don't post them, they outdated. After a week, that shit's gone.
Yeah, the turnover time is aggressive.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to do the touch it, bring it back challenge, and I was like, damn, I can't find then it went out of style 2 weeks ago, and then I guess the artist deleted the song from TikTok and made
you can't even use the song on Instagram. You can't use
the song. So then the thing I think what they did is he put it on Spotify so he can get streaming money. So he deleted the original one, so you couldn't use it, and then he created it again and posted it on Spotify, and then basically everybody had to recreate their content. So now it's trending this week again.
Okay.
It's my birthday. I could do that. Oh, for my shoot tomorrow.
Hey, we lit. Straight like that.
We lit.
I made the little T-Pain one. I gotta post it. She made us drinks to drink. We drunk them. I'm gonna post it sometime this week. But that's why I just post everything on Instagram. Everything is new on Instagram. If you're not a TikTok, if you're not on TikTok, everything that I put on Instagram is new to y'all. Y'all ain't never heard it and y'all ain't never seen it before. And y'all like, wow, this is creative. Like
y'all could really do like a segment like a MTV or like a VH1 like top TikToks or whatever going on this week.
Top TikToks of this week. What you think, Jay?
Run it.
All right, Jay, on code.
On code for this week is definitely part of the team that we were crediting earlier, exposing Andy and the disgusting behaviors of people that protect Andys in our culture. So I personally wanted to give a shout out to this. I guess she's a Facebook comedian. Her name is Joan Jean Jacques. And her thing is she's basically the hood news.
No, you gotta say it because Caucasians can say Daenerys Targaryen. So that's not how Jean Jacques is not how you say your name. I agree with Sejo. Sejo said that we keep trying to whitewash our own names just to make it easier for white people to say. It's Jean-Jacques.
Jean-Jacques, man. Jean-Jacques, Jean-Michel.
Like the way that you say it, like your name or whatever. Like sometimes, like for example, I don't want to use my last name. Wow. Because my last name is the annoying one.
Use it. My family changed the spelling of our name.
No, people will say Dorsenville, and it's not Dorsenville. Unfortunately, I don't have a C in my name. It's Dorsenville. If you can't say Saint, you can say Saint. So you can say Saintville.
No, they can't. They don't know. Don't give them the option to mispronounce your name. That doesn't make any sense. It's like Jean Baptiste. It's not Jean Baptiste. It's Jean Baptiste.
They gotta call me Dorsaintville. Stop calling me Dorsaintville.
Exactly. It's not Dorsaintville.
It's not
It's Dorsaintville. You have to say it the way that it is pronounced. Just like everybody can say Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones.
If you can say all these niggas' names on Harry Potter,
What's the
that's
basketball
my
player?
name.
What's the basketball player? That fucking weird one, the African one.
Giannis, he's Greek.
There's a whole bunch of basketball players with fucking crazy ass names, and they say them niggas' names just fine. Don't be changing your names for people.
I like that.
It's Jean-Jacques.
That's on code. So Ciroc is on code this week. But also Joan. I think she says her name is Joan. Joan likes to break news on the Facebook feed in a way that's
the Facebook feed,
which I think is really important. Like, so when this story first broke, I think about a year ago now, about Andy, and then it went away because court kind of takes a while for things, social media, things move on, blase. But then when his conviction came down, she brought that shit back. And I think that's really important because that's how accountability works. Just because you was low key while shit was pending does not mean you get. And he was out here. The fact that he was out here and she found the clips of him in like streets, in like churches, like performing and shit, and like doing interviews and shit, talking about how he's a man of God and this, that. I'm like, yo, we gotta protect Joan at all costs, yo. So big shout out to Joan. Big shout out to Sarah, because I think that was really important. That's my on-code for this week. Cause fuck these niggas, man. Fuck them.
Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga.
All right. Y'all got any on repeats this week?
Episode 50, man.
Oh yeah, too. I don't know if I've been anticipating. I was hoping that by this episode, J. Cole would have dropped, but
he dropped the interlude or something like that, right?
The interlude was fantastic, but it wasn't on repeat. Like I'm not gonna listen to it every day. That vibe.
Well, let me give y'all my repeat. Dick.
I'm mad that we all started dancing.
Jay, with my dick. She going ham on my dick. She going ham on my dick tonight. She not with him tonight. She not with Jim tonight. In the gym tonight. Work out in that pussy. Hey.
Whoosh.
No, whoosh.
I don't think I'm prepared to follow that. Shirley?
I've been listening to a lot of Alina Perez because I've been needing to relax. So Alina Perez has been on repeat, just everything her.
The vibes.
Not from that. J. Cole's on code too. Because he's been saying he wanted to be a basketball player for all this time. And like, I ignored him because I'm a strong believer in like, do what we came to you for. That sounds fucked up. But it's like, I was asking Ciroc why Bow Wow doesn't get the respect like that he did. And she made a valid point. Like, we didn't come to you for like just talking and shit. Like, if you're a rapper, then rap. Like,
no, it's like we like your content. We don't like you as a person. You're allowed to like separate somebody's thing and not like them as a person. You know what I mean?
Right.
So like J. Cole, I just don't give a fuck about you playing basketball. However, instead of taking his talents to the NBA, which I'm sure he could because he's J. Cole, he has the money. He's playing basketball overseas in Rwanda, I want to say.
Somewhere in Africa.
I didn't know there was a basketball league in Africa. So big shout out to them. I'm definitely going to check it out. But my repeat is Rich Homie Quan. Because Rich Homie Quan should still be out here. And for some reason, his breakup with Young Thug, he got like the short end of the stick. But he's out here. He has this record called Daily Bread, and that shit slaps.
Daily Bread.
Justice for Rich Homie, man. Rich Homie, baby! That's all I got. You gonna keep going? You got ice in your veins?
Cookie Honeys. What song do you have on repeat this week?
So it's Tick featuring Sir by T-Mark.
I love T-Mark. Come on, Issa Rae for signing, fellow woman.
I love Issa.
So,
Isn't
yeah,
Issa Rae supposed to be an A&R for something? Didn't they give her?
Yeah, she said she signed to Tamar.
She signed Timar, the Haitian
Oh.
artist.
Oh, so she started. She started.
Yes.
Yeah, last year. No, 2019. If you listen to season 3, she has Timar on the season.
Okay.
That's dope.
It is.
That's on code too.
That's on code.
Support your people, man.
All right. Any final words, y'all?
I like our guests for our 50th episode.
I like she lit. I like it.
Yeah.
Talk to the people, man. How can we support you? How can we reach you?
How can you support me and how can you reach me? You
Put her
can find me
Instagram name on the thing.
Do it.
on the thing at Munch a Cookie. You can find me here. Creating content, stuff like that, trying to figure things out. It's the road to 1K because I'm at like 900 followers, so that's fun. Didn't know that I'd get there. I was kind of minding my business on social media. Then people just started coming through. I was like, hey, we drink water over here. We drink water over here. I give my opinion every now and then. You're mostly going to find affirmations from me because I believe in Black folk and mental health and Black joy. So it's just like, you want to support me? You can also book me for a photo shoot at Kanisha Janelle.
She did my professional headshots.
Okay.
Okay. Where are you located? Orlando?
All my money.
The Tree 05. We down here. We live. MIA right here. In the Tree 05, we live. So you can find me here in Miami. But I do travel. So don't think that it's just like, oh, yeah, you got to come down.
I live down south. But I'm in Orlando right now, but I live down south.
I was like, how south we talking? Like the hammocks? Like
Florida.
Like
A lot of them.
That's not that south, honey. I'm always up there. So
here. Like
yeah,
I'm
true.
Miami, but south.
True. Yes, true. Geographics.
I'm in Orlando, so make that travel.
Well, yeah, y'all, you could catch me at Munch a Cookie, or you'll probably see me making reels and content and stuff for Nini Femme Health. So you'll see my face around somewhere. Man, if you do, say hi, leave an emoji or something, save it because algorithm problems. But yeah, it's really cool and fun over here.
Thank you for joining us today.
No, thanks for having me. It was so much fun. My first podcast appearance ever. Dun-dun-dun. Again, with your fingers.
We're breaking a lot of stars on this podcast. We're breaking a lot of stars on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Light work.
Shirley, got any last words?
The culture.
Don't forget to drink water.
Wale.
Oh, she just got all the drinks over there.
Oh, Wale.
Chap wasn't cheating, but if he is, I don't know how that's possible in our relationship dynamic, but if he is cheating, just let me know.
No, just not to be in this. Everything's gonna come to the light because every time I was naive, that shit come to the light because these niggas wrong.
Right. And follow Haitian Subla because we're launching a kids line.
Oh, you see, now I need to have kids. Jesus Christ.
It's good because you're not giving me the Grammy, but it's okay.
Ooh.
It's all brand.
You get your flowers because now you get my entire product line, a PR box, and you're an influencer.
Oh,
look at that.
And you get 20% per sale.
You see what happens when you ask for things? You receive. Look at that.
I found out today about where this came from. I found out that you stuff and blow it, and I found out that I could be an influencer.
Raspberries on the day. You also found out about crystal penises, so that's also fun.
See, look at it. Look at it.
Word.
This is the best birthday month ever.
Yeah.
Jay, you got any last words?
Be safe. Drink water. Do not store your gasoline in Ziploc bags.
Oh my God.
And yeah, 50 episodes in. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support.
Mm-hmm.
Make content, man. Ciroc fought me before that first episode.
I did.
And now we're 50 in. So whatever dope idea you have in your mind,
just drop
make that shit happen, monetize
I
it.
feel kind of called out.
This podcast.
Who got called out? No, I love calling out.
I was like, oh, I got big content. Oh Lord.
yeah, make content.
I thought she meant like I be calling niggas out on here.
My last words, please like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend the podcast because we don't want to have these issues that Joe Budden be having. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get fired on your day off.
We're not breaking up. So you know what I'm saying? Like, support us. We're gonna be here for you. And then my actual last thing that I would like to say is make sure you guys are going to your annual doctor's visits. And if you're going to the doctor's annually, maybe once a year, also go to a therapist just for like a mental health wellness checkup, even if it's not every month, every week type shit.
I'm accepting clients.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I had a GI appointment today, so and I saw my therapist today. So here you go.
If we promote that, like if you guys need your shirts, your logos on a shirt, if you ever need your logo,
you still charging $12?
Excuse me?
You still charging $12?
$12 for
per shirt?
The pricing that I have for my friends and the pricing that I have for clients are different. So I'm gonna be one of them niggas that be like, DM me. You know, sure.
I'm gonna send you some clear Libby glasses, and I need you to put a logo on them, please.
Oh God. Yeah. So so make sure you check both your physical health and your mental health. I know everybody keeps talking about mental health, but do not forget, as a woman, you're supposed to have an annual exam anyways. Men, you should also go because you're gonna have to get your butt checked every year anyways. Might as well get prepared and get right with it.
No, legit, because stress could cause a lot of gastrointestinal issues. Take it from me. So you want to get that stuff checked out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's very important. So get yourself checked out and follow us at CO Uncut on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, iHeart, Google, Patreon.
Come on now, all the things. All the things.
White people meet farmers.
Bitch, what?
I'm saying follow us everywhere. All right. So thank you again for coming to this episode. And thank everybody for listening. Good night.
Good night.